Something about it made my heart beat slow, just like a Sunday on a gravel road. I don't know why she soothes my soul. It felt familiar when she walked in, like she stepped into a place I've been. Now I know why she feels like home. Those eyes deep blue like a Memphis rain, heart pure gold like a guitar string. Her smile shines bright like the neon streets. Yeah, she reminds me.
You have one of these big ugly beasts as well.
I call it big, but I don't call it ugly, but fair enough, yeah.
Like it's a strange looking thing.
It is, yeah.
Are you as obsessed with these as Father Phil?
Well, I have one and he has about 6 now, so
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
We got the 1200 club up on the WhatsApp then, and there's a nice lot of them around now.
Is there, yeah?
There is, yeah.
There's double wheels on that one, isn't
That one
there?
is twin wheel. Well, I'm changing that one. I'm going to tidying that one up. I'm going to go tractor pulling with it.
But do you love them as much? Do you have that same?
I drove, really the first time I drove this tractor properly, when it was all done up, was at his event, which
yeah.
was the kind of the Tillage Day, and I hated it.
Right.
I hated it. I kind of have grown a bit towards it now because I had it during the spring for rolling, which there's not much I can do with this tractor on this farm.
Yeah.
Rolling and maybe a few other light jobs. This tractor is really pretty much. This is a big tillage tractor.
Why do you have it?
Well, they're kind of an iconic tractor now, the 1200.
Right, so it's here just building in value. Would you not just sell it then if you're not that keen on it?
Why you didn't buy it?
Would I be able to afford it? I give you $2,000 for it.
There's that $2,000 again.
Well, right, then I'll give you
$2,000 will get you the tyres.
I'll give you $1,200 for it.
Yeah, no, you might need to add a couple of zeros on. I might consider it.
So this big beast, even though it has 1200, you'd be like, oh, is it 1200 horsepower? Is it 200 horsepower?
It's just over. I think I have the bigger engine in it. That's a combine engine in that tractor. I think it's 115. Somebody correct me, but I think they were 105 new.
For a big beast.
Yeah, 105, 115. I can't remember, but they weren't. For the size of it, you would think that was a 200 horse.
Yeah.
It's not. It's crazy, and it's made up of. It's made up of parts from the. I think Derek said to you the gearbox in that tractor
is the
is
same
the same as the not the gearbox, the casting of the gearbox
is the same as
is
the
the same as the 35.
Yeah.
There's other recognisable things like this is a dry brakes one. There's dry brakes and wet brakes.
That's Father Phil was
brakes.
saying is they're good for breakers' yards. These because the breakers will use them to feed other tractors.
A lot of these tractors probably ended up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took this up to one of our steepest fields with the roller on it, and I was like, right. And I'm used to those fields.
Yeah.
Like our fields, you can't just go in and drive around them.
Yeah.
You know, you would end up in the tide if you tried that.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to negotiate the fields and reverse in certain places, and you get to learn it. But I went in and tried to drive around in this thing. It did it. But I was like, oh my
Your heart
God,
was in your mouth.
why did I do that?
Why did you do that yourself?
Oh, just to see if it would work.
They love hardship farmers.
Just to see if it would work. But yeah, did it.
Can we hear what she sounds like?
Yeah.
Will she start?
Oh, I hope she does.
I hope she doesn't.
We'll see.
Just so I can laugh. she's only got 3 gears. And you're high and low box. So she's only 3 gears and you're high and low box.
3 gears and a reverse and a high and low.
High and low.
Simple. On a multi-part.
This is the very first project you ever did?
This is the first project I ever did, kind of on my own.
Okay.
My dad's handy on the spanners, as you know, so he kind of helped me with setting the clutch up. He helped me with the pistons and the big end bearings and things. But a lot of this tractor, I did it myself, and I made a lot of mistakes in this tractor.
All right. What mistakes?
One thing I did was use cheap parts.
Okay. Like spurious?
Well, I don't know the brand, but I got parts that I thought were cheaper than the Massey parts. Yeah, I showed you the roof lid up there, which is $5 grand from Massey. No one's going to pay that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like oil seals and bearings and things, it's best to put the right stuff in.
Okay.
I got cheap parts. I put them in that tractor, and I drove about, I would say, a couple of miles, and I had to take them back.
A couple of miles? They didn't even last a couple of miles?
It didn't even last a couple of miles. And it's the brakes. I put cheap brakes in the back of it. Had it all sprayed up, had it all done, which you'll do with your tractor.
Yeah.
And once you have it done, you don't want to then have an issue like a diesel leak or have to break the paint to get back into it again. So you need to do it right the first time. And I put cheap brakes in the back of that, and I had to take them back out again.
Oh, that'd be a pain in the arse.
It was a pain in the arse.
I think I'm gonna get my parts from John Connaty's. You know John Connaty and Mead?
I do.
Is he selling actual Massey parts, or what's he selling?
I think you can get like a range of stuff off him.
Okay.
The one thing I say to you is if you're dealing with John, is get a parts book. You'll need a parts book, and you'll need a manual, a workshop manual. Because the one thing you don't want to be there's a few guys who are quite decent. You phone them up and say, look, I'm not really sure what it is, but I need this, and they're very good. They'll know exactly what it is. They won't do that down there. They'll hang up on you.
Oh yeah, I heard you.
We're too busy. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Right. So you need to phone up if you have your parts book and you know what you want.
Yeah.
You can phone up and say, right, I need this part.
Yeah.
You'll either need a parts book or someone on the other end of the phone who is very understanding.
There's a lot of patience.
A lot of patience.
Right, I can drive this, you reckon?
I believe you can, yeah.
She drives like a wee flat bike.
Oh, yeah.
So will this be easy to drive now compared to everything else I've sat on today?
Yeah, for sure. That drives like a dream car, that's fine. That engine is a standard diesel engine. There was 3 different engines came with that tractor. Standard engine, Perkins did an engine for it, which is a 3-cylinder. Do you ever see them with the big high bonnet on them?
Yes, yeah.
That's a Perkins engine in it, right?
Yeah.
And they did Ferguson didn't really like that. And then there was another engine, I can't remember the name of it.
The TVO.
No, that's a different. I'm talking about 3 diesel engines.
Okay, sorry.
You're talking about a different fuel.
I'm just trying to show you that I'm educated.
Oh yeah. Well, you're right. There's petrol, TVO, and diesel.
Okay,
yeah.
right.
No, the serial number was on here. It's missing on your tractor. See, look, the bits of it. Somebody's ripped it
Oh
off.
shit!
I can show you what it looks like on the other
Oh
tractor
shit,
down
that's
there.
no good to me.
It's all right. It's all right. You can still date this tractor
How?
because the casting
Okay.
is stamped.
Okay.
Here, and it says on it here on the side.
Does it have a year on it?
Hopefully my eyes don't let me go here, but that says 113.
Yeah.
That's the 1st of the 1st, 1953.
Ah!
That's what that means.
1st of January 1953.
1st of January 1953.
And what's the 4?
I have no idea what that is, but that's a date stamp. As I understand, that's a date stamp. First 3 is 53.
Oh, cool. Right. Now, Bertie, you're 72.
So now you have a birthday for Bertie.
Yeah, he's 1st of January.
Yeah.
So he's 72 at the minute. Am I right?
Yeah.
He looks well for 72.
Looks well for 72, and you want to put pink and gold on him. Your tin work is pretty good. Just needs knocked out a little bit touched up, a little bit of surface rust here and there, but that should all clean up. If you want to do this tractor up properly, which I think you do,
Yeah.
you'll have to cut that out. Or you can get reproduction
No.
wings.
I don't think I should do that.
I don't like reproduction
No.
stuff.
No.
A, it never fits, and B, it's not the original that came with that tractor.
Yeah.
I think those are probably fixable.
Okay.
So, in the right place, they can cut that out and weld in a section for that.
So I'd need to take these off. Would I?
You have to take them off.
Take
yeah.
them off.
Yeah.
And right, okay, well at least that's one job I know I have to. Here, would you take that off? That's
Well, I would paint it grey because
Yeah.
someone's just stuck that on there. But
Yeah.
when you're painting the tractor, it's useful to have.
Yeah.
For, I showed you the implements, so you would have your pins and things in there. It's useful to have.
I wonder, can you get an original? Is there an original version of that you could buy in an auction?
You possibly can. I mean,
Stick
that's
it
that's a reproduction one.
Will we drive it up to your workshop then? And
Drive it up to the workshop, and then we'll see where we go from there. There you go.
what? Why are you looking like that?
Nothing. Never said anything.
I feel like I'm only existing.
That's just the way I look. I can't help it.
Why are you looking like that?
Okay. What are we looking at now?
Um.
What's going to take to fix this thing?
Yeah. Well, like, if you've an idea, I don't know, what do we go through?
Well, there's something, just chatting to Dad there about this. That tractor is off a cylinder. It's not going right there. See the way it's going, it's popping.
Yeah.
It's not going right. So there's
So
maybe
engine
a
work.
stuck injector or something not right. But we even heard it when you took it off at the start, when you took it off the trailer. There's a wee, like, just it's not going right. But again, it goes back to what your plans for this are. Are you going to go for the full refurb, or are you going to try and patch it up?
Well, I want to do not a full refurb, nut and bolt, but I definitely want to have it mechanically right.
Right.
And then I want to have it clean and tidy.
Yeah. You can fix the diesel leaks, you can take the injectors out, get them done, but you don't know what it's like inside there, that engine.
No.
So if you go for, not saying you do this, but if you go for like a full engine refurb, it's probably going to cost about 200 quid for the parts and probably about another 800 to 1,000 quid for the labour to leave that engine perfect.
Okay.
Right, so that is the engine. The clutch is working, but if it was me, I would, when you split this tractor, which you probably will, from here,
Yeah.
I would put a new clutch in it. 'Cause
Okay.
You don't really know the wear in that clutch.
Okay.
Right, so the clutch is probably going to be about 150, a couple of hundred quid for the clutch in it.
Okay.
Go further back, you're looking at the brakes. Brakes are working on it, probably need to adjust it. You would probably take the brake drums off and look at them and see. But if I was in that far, I would just put new brakes in it.
Okay.
And they're probably about another 150 quid.
Okay, so brakes, clutch, engine rebuild.
Well, I'm not saying it needs a rebuild, but you would want to, you'd want to check
Is there a
that.
way of doing the engine without having to do that whole thing that you said, like of
Like
just
re-
fixing
well,
the wee bit that's
The worst thing it's where you draw the line with these tractors, and this tractor is the ultimate example of that. I brought this tractor in to just, do a little bit of work on it, tidy it up, and it's turned into a bloody disaster, it's just a nightmare. But it's where you draw the line, and you have to kind of draw the line somewhere, but you have to remember you're going to be selling this tractor,
yeah,
and you're trying to make a profit on it.
yeah,
So the more you do, the less of a profit you'll get on it, obviously.
yeah,
But at the same time, you don't want to fix this tractor up, sell it to some boy, and the next thing he drives down the road and it throws a leg out of bed, or it starts leaking oil or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to try and find a balance.
okay,
If you were to give that to the guys who do nut and bolt restorations. They would literally strip that tractor down till it was a pile of parts, and they'd rebuild it all again.
Okay.
All with new clutch, new brakes, everything. And it would be actually cost you more money than the tractor is actually financially worth. You can kind of tell by looking at it. Let me get started again. If it's pressurizing the sump, we call it breathing.
Pressurizing the sump.
Yeah. Pressurizing the sump. So that engine is breathing. We call that breathing. And there's wear in that engine.
Yeah.
Now, the amount of wear, you could probably drive, I could drive that tractor, it would be, if it was here,
Yeah.
it wouldn't do a lot of work.
Yeah.
It would be just dodging around the farm. You could probably drive it for a long time and
Yeah.
you wouldn't have an issue. For you, if you're selling this on, again, you don't want to have it all painted and a big streak of oil running down or something like that.
Yeah.
I would say that engine is going the best. It's off a cylinder. It's not just perfect. I think there's an injector issue, but there's a little bit of wear in that engine.
And is that okay? A little bit?
It's where you draw the line.
I'm trying, like, are you telling me
know.
good or bad news here? I
It
can't
depends.
think there's a little bit of wear on that. Is that good or bad?
I'm not paying for it, but if it was me on this farm, I would leave as it is because
Yes.
I'm not selling it.
Yes.
Right? If I was selling it on, yeah, I think you're at the point where you might have to do a little bit of work on that engine.
Like recondition it, like you
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I'll get the boss man to double check my.
I'm a startup Patreon. Was it Patreon that?
So you're down £1,000 already for
Right.
that. You're a couple of £100 for the clutches there, so you're about £1,500
In.
to start with. I would say, with all the other bits and bobs, your paint, you're taking this off, getting someone to fix that for you. You're probably going to be about 2.5 to 3k into it.
Okay, and it cost me 2.
It costs you 2.
So say 3, so 5. So I'd be $5
You'd be-
That's not counting my time that I.
But you're not going to count your time.
What? Am I not?
No,
Why not?
because it'll never be feasible if you count your time.
Oh really?
Yeah, I never would count our time, and like, see that lid?
Yeah.
There's 80, 60, 70, 80 maybe hours of time to fix that.
That's the definition of insanity, Cal.
Or patience.
Or insanity. New tyres, yours come with new tyres.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them, yeah.
So you throw in another
No, they're
500?
£500 for a full set of tyres.
Someone on my YouTube has offered me a free set of original Ferguson wheels.
Oh.
But he's in Scotland. Oh, here, Scotland's only over there.
Tell them we'll fly over and get them.
Yeah.
You only actually need the outer rims, which you can buy. They're
These,
not that
these
dear.
bits.
Yes.
I buy
That
this isn't-
inserts. That's a Ferguson insert. Okay.
See a full set of tyres and rims.
Yeah.
New now.
Yeah.
A retro. Well, yeah, they would be. Is £1,000.
Okay.
890 round it up for
A rim's only £110.
a rim itself, but then you have the tyre to put on it. We're just looking at the engine. We needed your thoughts on it.
So do you think, Seamus, the engine, there's something wrong with the
There's
engine?
something wrong with the engine. Not sure what. I would try number 1 injector. There's something wrong with number 1 injector. I will show you.
We're looking at the wear in the engine. Just it was blowing out through the dipstick a wee bit there.
The whole engine's wore if it's doing that.
Aye. Start it up there. Do you see? I want you to see it. See what you think of it. But push that one.
a 4-cylinder engine, and we took off we loosened all of the injectors, and one of them isn't squirting up diesel, so it's dead. So that should be squirting diesel up, and it's not. Oh Jesus, what are you taking off now, Seamus? Oh wow.
That's it, injecting the diesel up.
Oh wow. That's amazing, isn't it? I'm learning all the time. But like, think I am. Oh, this is an injector pump.
Correct.
Yes.
These are injectors. Aren't they?
No, that's the injector.
Oh, they're injectors.
That's the injector pump there.
Oh, that's all the injector pump.
That's the injector pipes.
Pipes.
Puts
The
puts
diesel
up
into
to them
injectors.
injectors.
And one of them's not working.
And there's something wrong in this here.
Okay.
I can take that off. There's a wee valve sometimes maybe we stick in there.
There's a wee valve sometimes we stick in there.
Do we do subtitles? Or interpret for you?
Oh, well, if the wee valve fixed the whole job, do you reckon?
Oh.
Maybe I don't need to recondition the engine, I can just...
No, this is just the inject. This is just the fuel side.
Oh.
I would
different
say
Or this-
11, 16 feet.
And remember, this tractor's all the nuts and bolts are Imperial.
Imperial? What does that mean?
This is before metric. You know, metric millimeters.
Oh, it's
2,
in
4,
inches.
This is all in inches.
Is that what you call Imperial? Inches?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
know that.
So if you're getting your spanners and your sockets to work on this tractor,
Get them in inches.
get them an Imperial set.
Oh, an Imperial set. I've often heard of people talking about Imperial spanners and Imperial... I just thought that was a make. Like Tang tools.
No, it's just the way they're the measurement.
Measurements.
Yeah,
And then if you were getting a metric set, would it be called a metric set?
it's called metric.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, shit. What have you done to me tractor, Seamus?
Yeah, I thought maybe that.
Nope. Oh, good catch.
I thought maybe that spring was broke.
Which happens.
Aye.
But the right way to fix that is
Take it off.
take it off
Okay.
and send it away to a machine company that or a company that works fixes injectors,
Okay.
and they will fix it, test it, and you'll get it back with new.
Okay. Oh, great. Okay. It's like good news and bad news. Actually, wait, no, I think it's just bad news. Well, I suppose the good news is that we figured out that there's like an injector problem, injector pump isn't working properly, sending the diesel up into the inject. I kind of know what's wrong, but what Cathal said to me is that if it was him, he said he would recondition the engine. If he had it and he was wanting to sell it, he would recondition it. So I'm probably talking up around £1,000 for that part alone. So I'm kind of going, in a way I'm going, oh god damn it, that's like my budget going, I can just see it disappearing in front of my eyes. But in a way I kind of actually like the idea of just reconditioning the engine, because then at least I know when I'm selling it, I'm selling something that I have worked on and has my name on it, and it's going to be, you know, top notch. So yeah, let's just, Seamus and Cathal are still working away on it, so we go back up and hopefully they haven't found any more problems on it. Cathal's going to show me his tools.
Some tools you'll need is, as I said to you, your tractor, all the nuts and bolts in your tractor are Imperial rather than metric. That's a metric set. If you're going to start stripping bits of this tractor,
Yeah.
you'll need a wee socket set.
An Imperial socket set.
Because all the nuts and bolts are Imperial.
Okay.
If you use a metric set, you'll round the heads of the bolts and you won't get them off.
Okay.
Right, so you need
Imperial
an
socket set.
Imperial socket set.
Okay.
Some Imperial spanners, a couple of screwdrivers to loosen up Jubilee clips and things, standard screwdriver and a star head. Are you going to be doing the painting or preparation yourself? You need a wire brush.
Oh, that looks like hard work.
You brush your hair.
Like, what year is it? 1950?
Well,
this is more what I'm
Aye,
into
but
here.
this you won't get into all those places. That will.
Okay.
That will get a lot of the stuff, but part of it you'll need that brush.
Can we have can you show me how I would...
Or you'd wire brush it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
What do you think? Do you think that I use one of these on a daily basis?
It's just a forward and back motion. Yeah, you'll be at it a while.
Well, that's quite soothing.
Yeah. Well, actually, see, working on this, I think
Yeah.
you will find. I'm going to make a prediction.
What?
That when you get to the end of this, you might not sell it.
No, that someone's already said that to me, but I was like, no.
Definitely selling it?
100%, yeah.
We'll see.
Oh no, I will. I can't start doing what you're doing, hanging on to the
nobody
wall.
wants, no, that's a penance for someone in hell, that, to be quite honest.
No, it's out the door.
So,
Not
yeah.
right, Bertie. I grew up dealing in horses where you'd fall in love with the horse, but you had to sell it. So
You had to sell it,
I
alright.
can't fall in love with
So-
the tractor.
Right.
Out the door.
Anyway,
Another prediction, how much do you think I'm going to get for the tractor once I've it done?
probably less than you put into it.
Well, how much is that? Do you think I'll
Well-
get 6 for it?
Because it's going to be on YouTube and quite a famous little tractor, and you'll have put a lot of work into it, and your stamp will be on it, whether it's pink or not, we'll see. So there's probably value in that,
Yes.
but I think these tractors done up are selling for around what, about 5? Would it be probably the
5,
price?
6.
5, 6 would be the absolute max on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll.
You ain't going to get in double figures.
Wait, no, I didn't like double figures, but I'd like to think if I spend 6 on it, I'll at least get 6 back.
I think what you spend on it, you will get back,
Okay.
because it'll be well documented and people can see that, and you can show
the
them
proof.
that. Will you turn a profit on it? That is a good question.
Okay.
I will be very interested to see.
Yeah, if there's a
Because I
profit
can't
to be
do
had.
it, but I'm no expert, but I can't do it.
I am. What if I'm going to John Connaughey's or one of those dealer places? Will we get a list together of stuff, or do I need to go away and do that?
We can
Find out, like,
we can put we can have an idea of some of what
Parts.
what you're going to need.
okay, because
your-
otherwise he'll hang the phone up on me.
You need that injector pump done.
I'm definitely going to need an injector pump. But if I'm sending the engine away to get reconditioned, do they not do all that?
Well, they will, if you request,
It to do,
Yeah.
Could be done.
or do I do that myself? Would that take the money? Would that take
no,
the cost
I mean
down?
you can. The guys who do the engine are probably not the same guys who do the injector. So
Okay.
so that's a specialist guy and that's a specialist guy. But
gotcha.
he can take the engine and put it all back. Put it all back together again and send that off to the guy.
God, I'm tired now, even just talking about all this.
I'm sure. It's daunting. It's a daunting task, But
Yeah. Okay.
um,
It'll be grand. What's your prediction on how long this whole project will take me?
what a brilliant question. As I said with that one, when you get into this, you will find more things. So whatever time you set aside for this, and patience. Remember I told you about patience. You'll need a lot of that.
I have no patience.
I know that.
0.
I know that.
Come on, give me a prediction.
I would say you're probably going to be at this the whole of the winter and well into the spring.
it'll be 2 years.
2 years!
Oh yeah, I never said what spring, yeah.
2 years! I'll have this done and out the door. Where are we now? October. I'll have this in an auction at Christmas.
No chance.
Christmas,
No.
Christmas 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you not think?
So
No.
so you can call Santa and say, don't need reindeers this year. You can borrow Sammy's grey Fergie you told us sleigh.
Pink Fergie.
Pink. Oh, here we go. with
Pink
that
and gold
again.
Fergie.
I don't think you realise what works in this.
No, I've no idea.
Yeah.
No idea.
I know.
Who's going to be doing the work?
I don't know. I was hoping I'd be able to do a bit of it, but I'm
But
thinking
you will be able to do a bit of it. If you get those books, if you get the workshop manual, get the parts manual, you can order the bits you need.
Okay.
Take plenty of photographs
Oh.
when you're doing it,
Oh,
so
okay.
you know how it goes back together
Okay.
again.
A gold steering
You
wheel.
could get a gold steering wheel, yeah.
That'd be nice,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
lovely, marvellous. Love it.
Are you being sarcastic?
No.
Alright, you're actually being. Are you being
A
sarcastic?
gold steering wheel.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you're joking?
Yes.
Oh, you don't think it would be nice? Seamus, wouldn't it?
No, the gold, if you really want to put your mark on it,
The gold stripe.
put the gold
Yeah,
stripe.
put the
and
gold
that would
faster
be it.
stripes on it.
You think keep that steering wheel?
I don't think that's an original though. That's,
Well, if it's not original,
I think that's
then-
been replaced.
Yeah, no, I get a,
But,
I get a big fancy, like a fucking,
Like,
a padded one.
One of a bus.
oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll get something cool for the steering wheel.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe a rally steering wheel on it?
Yeah, or
All right,
something.
okay.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. I must tag your.
Sure, your tractor's on my emblem.
Oh yeah, that's what is me grey Fergie.
Yeah.
Okay, is it a TEF though?
It is, yeah.
I've actually learned a lot. I learned that it's a TEF, it's a 1953. I've learned about injectors and the injector pump.
Yep.
I've learned about how to brush with a steel brush thing. I've learned how to spend money.
You haven't spent it yet?
No, well, I learned that I'm going to have to spend a lot of
you've
money.
learned that you're going to have to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, so I need to now to go away and decide. I'm going to get the engine done. I'm going to just have to decide who I go to or do my research there.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go and buy a catalogue, so I know what
parts manual,
a parts manual,
we call it workshop manual.
a workshop manual. So when I ring John Connaught, he doesn't hang up the phone. I know exactly
Probably
what I
hang up
want.
anyway, but fair enough.
Everybody says he does that. I can't wait to meet him. Hopefully I get to meet him. Oh, I drove the tractor off the trailer for the first time.
Yep, you'll have to do that a lot.
Yeah. What else did I do? I got to drive your tractors and stuff. Actually, Jesus, we got a lot done.
You got a fair bit done there.
Thank you very much. We're ready to rock and roll, and for like a 2.5 hour drive home. But thanks for having me, and thanks for putting up with me. I'm wrecked now. Are you wrecked?
Yeah.
From listening to me. Cool. Cheers,
Yeah,
man.
I'll sleep tonight.
Definitely.